guys, it's Crazy Coke 2 here, and welcome to the first Let's Play video. Yeah, I know, I promised you guys about a year ago about this, and well, I've been trying to work on things, and here we are now, doing what I promised. Obviously, we need to make a world first. We're gonna call this one... Crazy Coke Bros Survival. That's the name we should give it. Obviously, we want to keep cheats off, because this is going to be an attempt to defeat the Ender Dragon, obviously. And you don't want to cheat, really, because that just makes it seem unofficial. So we're going to choose CKB Forever. Kind of a weird name, if you ask me. And... yeah, it's a weird seed, really, but it's still worth it, really, because this is a survival Let's Play, obviously. We want to keep the world type default. Do not want the bonus chest, because that's also kind of cheating. Keep generate structures on, just in case anything interesting happens. And... yeah, let's go. In case you don't know, the world may appear a little bit... well, the way you might see it may appear a little bit blurry, and that's okay though, okay? Not everything is supposed to be HD. Okay. So, looks like we spawned in a forest. Okay, things are going good. So first, what you want to do is punch some wood. I know it's really weird to say that, really, but punching wood is a necessary thing. I mean, without wood, you really can't do anything. I mean, unless you're an extreme Minecraft player who wants to take on the toughest challenges. So when you get wood, you want to find a flat place nearby to build your house. Right now it looks like there isn't anything flat or empty, really. So we're gonna need to find it. And this may take a while, so I mean, what I'm saying may not happen, but we may need to cut this scene. Probably, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's really weird to look at. But still, we want to find a flat place to build our house. You know what? Over there doesn't look too bad. So, let's go build our first house. Sorry, pig. Okay, this is weird. And when you want to build your first house, you may not want to make it the biggest house, because then this is a really beautiful area. But anyway, as I was saying, when you build your first house, you don't want it to be the biggest house, otherwise it'll be nighttime and all the baddies will get you, and your success on defeating the Ender Dragon will not be that good way before you even got there. So, yeah. And if it looks like I'm building fast, I guarantee you I'm not hacking, no matter how much you post it in the comments. Hey, I can fly without my helmet. I've been playing this game since 2012, so, which is the reason why everything looks really fast sometimes. I mean, yes, 2012 is a long time, so I've had a lot of experience with this. And yeah. Although the house I'm building may not look like that. Okay, that's really weird place. And I hear monsters already. I mean, it's not even night. Yeah. Monsters are not the best thing to hear, especially when you start playing. Ugh. This won't decay that easily, and I get a free apple. You always want to replant your trees because you don't want to run out of trees eventually and start searching elsewhere in the world for new trees. Yum. Apples. So, as a start, punching wood may seem boring at first, but once we're done with the house, things are going to look pretty interesting. Okay, obviously you need a crafting table. Don't know why I even put wood floors, because usually when I build this kind of house, I don't build wood floors, because I am on fast build mode, meaning that it's basically just has to be built simple. And yeah. This time I guarantee you that... Wait, what was I going to say? I was going to say something just in case this turned out wrong. Okay, so in the next episode I'm going to need to turn off auto jump since it's kind of annoying. Okay. There, our first house. Looks kind of terrible. But it's a first house, so it's a first house, so you don't need to mind that really. Now what we want to do is make some tools. And replant trees, obviously. These things also, well, trees are very important in this game and in real life. Because, well, obviously trees bring us oxygen, so. This is just a first episode, really, so there might not be a lot of exciting stuff going on in this video. Alright, there we go. Now we want to make the tools we want to get. We have enough resources for them. And when you want to make tools, the first two tools you want to... Tools? I think that's what I said. The first two tools you want to make are going to be an axe and a pickaxe. I mean, yes, many of you out there are pros, so you don't need to listen to what I'm saying. Because I am kind of a pro as well, but... Wait, why did I just cut the bottom of this really tall tree? I mean, I'm not going to even finish cutting this tree, so... Okay. I feel like I might be breathing into the microphone. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And... yeah. You get your wood. And you want to keep building at least. You know what? Why not try to get some stone for a furnace? I mean, it's not that bad of an idea in general, so we're gonna need to find some stone. I mean, yes, I'm too lazy to check in the lake. Okay, that's too deep. Fine, I guess swimming is my only option. Although I'm standing on a 1 meter wide island. And we found iron already! What a surprise. Gotta keep that one in mind. Because we're going to, well, do a lot more in this series than you think. This is just the first episode. And we're back! So now we got enough stone to make a furnace, which you then need to place here. And, oh, we need raw wood. Even though that's not its name. Okay, that's just weird looking. I was just making sure that feature still worked. Because I don't find any important use for that feature. Other than probably some modern house decoration, but other than that, I don't see anything important with it. Maybe you could post in the comments below what the best use for that kind of block is in the comments. Yeah. Can you just shut up, zombie? Ugh. do I need more wood? I'll put that there just in case. Anyway. And... oh, it's getting late out. So I guess now is the best time to stay inside for a while. So good, we got some charcoal. It isn't the same as normal coal, but... ugh, I wish that zombie would shut up. You see, charcoal isn't exactly the same as normal coal, but its uses are pretty much exactly the same. Because it's a substitute to normal coal, just in case you can't find any on your first day. I just want that zombie to shut up, unless it's like right beneath me or something. Okay, and now what we want to do is create some ladders. Okay, that's dark. Okay. So you see, when we start placing ladders, it doesn't need to be fancy, okay? Even if you're a noob at the game and you think everything needs to be perfect, you don't need everything necessarily to be perfect. Anyway. Oh. Phantom blocks. No, I'm not talking about the mob. I'm literally just saying that the block is acting strange. Anyway, and boy, it's dark out. So we need to give this place some light. And you may need to ignore the monster sounds and stuff. So I hear skeletons as well. There must be some sort of cave nearby. Who knows, maybe there's even a dungeon. So yeah. This block is so ugly. When you do this, you need to pretty much, well, get all the cobblestone you want. I find... wait, what's this block again? I find granite and diorite really an ugly block, because not only that it doesn't give you cobblestone, but also it just takes up your pickaxe's durability. So... yeah, it's just an ugly block. And then you just keep mining. So yeah. Oh, it's also getting dark down here as well. Hopefully this spot right here doesn't spawn anything. I don't want to dig too deep because I have plans for the future as well. Okay, now you see, this block here is my favorite because polished andesite, or whatever it's called. Andesite, andesite, I don't know. The polished version of this block I really like a lot. Because, look. Let me show you. Okay. Now, you see, when you look at the polished version of this block, it looks really smooth. Like, a lot smoother than other polished blocks, you know what I mean? But when you look at polished granite, which I'll show you right now... what was that? Polished granite. Anyway. That was a creepy noise. But anyway. I mean, I don't know if that was like a new sound added or what. Okay. So you see, polished granite looks just like an ugly block in general. You see? It's not very smooth. In fact, you see these ugly dark spots on it. Well, polished andesite has this very smooth look to it. Hopefully the new textures in 1.14 don't ruin that. Anyway. What time does the sun rise exactly? I mean, you can't tell what time it is outside really because you're trapped in here for the night. And if you wander outside, you're probably going to get killed by something immediately. And yeah, if you want to deal with that, you need to make a sword. Oh yeah, I should probably make a new pickaxe as well since mine's starting to run low on durability. Anyway, new blocks. Or 1.8 blocks. Polished andesite and polished granite. We don't care about you. Well, I care about you, but not the other. Anyway. Let's go and kick some monster butt. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway. Wait, I swear there's another monster around here. Or maybe it's just that cave that we are built right next to. But anyway, you know what? I mean, I'm gonna show you this in the day again because this biome is a really beautiful biome in general. Oh look, coal. This is the cave the monsters are from, actually. That I just realized now. Okay, in a while I'm gonna need some more food since my hunger bar is starting to get low. Anyway. Now pigs. Oh, that's a skeleton. And if you're a noob at this game right now and you started playing, skeletons hold bow and arrows. And they shoot you. And you don't want to be shot by them. Oh, that pig is near that, so let's not get near that other pig. Anyway, this is a really weird video. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily is, but there's a lava over there. What's that doing over there? Oh dear. Where's the zombie? Point out the zombie, okay? Oh, there you are. So I guess you don't need to point it out. This is my house, friend. My house, my rules. Get out. Okay, I was speaking some sort of accent there. I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, no more zombies for now. Except for those down there. We're not here to hurt you, zombies. We're here... Well, we're kind of here to hurt you, but... Well, let's just keep digging until something happens. Do these new blocks really have to be in my path? Oh, there it goes. Anyway, used up all 60 hits for that pickaxe. Anyway. See, when you play this game, when you're done using your tools, you want to make more tools, really. I wish that sound would shut up. But anyway. So when... I mean, I've said anyway like a billion times right now. Now we have all stone tools. And we want to cook our pork chops, obviously, because we don't want to starve on our first few days. I had a survival world on my other computer once, and I got very close to feeding the Ender Dragon, and then somehow my world vanished somehow, and I don't know how to explain it. After that, I'm pretty sure I never got to have a chance to defeat the Ender Dragon that day. This was about a year ago as well. You want to go down, anyone? Anyway, now what you want to do... Oh look, it's sunrise already. And for those who are still noobs at the game, sun kills zombies and skeletons. However, there are some mobs out there that are resistant to the sunlight. I really like the place we picked for our house to be at. Oh! Called that one on time. Whoa! That was close. You know what, let's just cover this up and make it look like nothing happened. Okay. So now that we're trying to cover up the evidence something blew up here, make that creepers. Now that we've covered up the evidence, we can make it look like... Hey, look, that used the perfect amount of dirt. Anyway, now that the holes were patched up, this place looks almost brand new again, unless the grass starts to grow again. This is a really beautiful biome in general. Anyway, because you see, all these flowers here are just so beautiful, makes it a great place to live. And, yeah. Ugh, I just wish there were no mobs down there. Okay, that's practically, it seems to be the main premise of the episode right now. I need food. I need food! So So when you get in here, you want to get your pork chops right away. Seems more like a how-to episode than a normal Let's Play, and I believe that as well. But you see, the main premise of the game, because I'm down here, is mining and crafting. So we won't start our main plans of the episode until next episode, which should be about tomorrow or the next day after tomorrow, as of the video's release date or so. So now that we have our noobish house, oh wait, noobish house, we need to make a sign for it. Which, in case you don't know, there's going to be multiple sign wood choices in the next update, so anyway, let's make a sign. And now that we have a sign, this should be perfect. Me and you, the audience, now have our own noob house. And yeah, this is a really weird house. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit because I feel like nothing is going on at all. So, do you know that tree I started cutting earlier? Well, look at it now. Yeah, I decided to cut it down. I thought it was necessary. Now we don't need to have this block anymore. So, now what should we... Oh, obviously when you have wood, you want to make planks. How much this is gonna make? Wow, we have a freight train load of wood here. Literally, look how much wood we have. This is over 2.5 stacks of wood. In case you, and for those who are noobs out there, a stack of wood is equal to 64, or like a stack of anything is equal to 64 of that item. Or in some cases, 16. Annoying monsters. So, now that we've got about everything we wanted to do covered, well, I say it might be a good thing to wrap things up for today. Yeah, I hope you like this video. If you really do like this video and you want to see more in the future, please click the like button. And if you want to see even more in the future, why don't you consider subscribing? And the zombies say subscribe too. Anyway, bye.